Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noob coming at you with another FIFA mobile video. So guys, I gotta give a huge props to the EA Sports FIFA mobile team. They've been absolutely killing it for the past couple of months, man. They've been really killing the game. It's been a lot of fun. This is the first year I've ever played FIFA, really, but honestly, I've had so much fun with it. Today we got a brand new update, and man, it is a banger. Now, of course, I believe everybody can go ahead and update the game now. It was on the App Store first, and then of course it came out to the Google Play Store afterwards. But I think everybody can go ahead and update the game now. Let's check out the little patch notes that they have right here. They're a little small script here. So here it is. It says, "Hey footballers, check out the latest update where you can find and get your hands on our very first 100 overall player." Guys, that's unbelievable. A player going above that 99 overall cap that we all thought there was, but it's gonna go to 100 overall, and that's starting. I know you guys seen like some of the players like the 99 overall team of the year, Cristiano Ronaldo go like 102, Royce goes up to like 102 as well, or 101 players, 100 overall players. Nah, he's gonna be starting at 100 overall. That means he's probably gonna go up to like 105. He's probably gonna have some boosts as well, so that's going to be insane. That's going to be an Eden Hazard if I didn't say it already. But yeah, you can go ahead and finish him by completing special programs and stuff like that. They're also going to be introducing daily objectives. So if you guys play NBA Live Mobile, they actually have daily objectives. Of course, it's basically as the name says. You get objectives daily. And that being said, it'd be like, yo, score 10 goals. And then you score 10 goals, you get maybe a pro pack, or you get a FIFA pack or something like that. So there's going to be daily objectives. That's going to be cool. It says plus, for the more authentic football action, we balance players' stats to make sure the highest rated players have the best performance on the pitch, and we've also made a lot of gameplay improvements to ensure that your action on the pitch is its very best. So that's pretty good, guys. This is a very vague and little small description. It gets us a little hyped. I'm going to go ahead and go to the blog that they posted, and we'll run through that, and then of course go over some other things for attack mode as well. But that being said, guys, if you guys haven't updated the game just yet, go ahead and go to your Google Play or App Store, update the game, and man, there's been some nice changes. But let's go and check out that blog, so I'll catch you guys there. Alright guys, so we are on the EA Sports blog that they posted about update number 5. So pretty awesome. You guys seen already for like the past week, I think now. Hazard now is now the logo for FIFA Mobile. There's no more Marco Royce on the logo or the splash screen when you log in. I believe the logo wasn't changed yet, but today if you update your game, it's now official. And that's one of the brand new things that they said they added in the new update. So yeah, you guys can see the splash logo is now of the Chelsea player right there. So that being said, guys, if you play Madden Mobile as well, you guys noticed they've done this as well. The beginning of the game, they had, of course, the same thing they had on the costume, the cover with Rob Gronkowski. Then around the U.S. Thanksgiving, they changed it to Von Miller, and then around playoff time, they changed it to Antonio Brown. Now, I'm guessing they're going to be following somewhat similar to that in their own timeline for FIFA. But of course, we had Marco Royce, and then now we have Hazard. And if you guys followed the photo shoot of whoever they did photo shoots for FIFA, you can probably take a little guess. I think they did I think maybe our next one might be James Rodriguez, because I know he was part of the photo shoot, and I know in Madden there was those 3 guys plus Todd Gurley. We haven't seen Todd Gurley just yet, but enough talk about the splash screen and all that. That's kind of like the minor thing that changed in FIFA. It is a clean logo now with Hazard right there, but let's keep on rolling. Let's go on to the daily objectives. So like they said, like I told you guys, there's gonna be daily objectives. You get a goal, and then after completing all the goals, you get some extra rewards. So there'll be like 10 of them. There'll be 9 of them telling you specific things, and let's say the last one is like once you complete all 9, it gives you like maybe 10k, a large quick sell, something big. So that's gonna be cool. The first couple are minor, like maybe like 100 coins, a bronze trophy, silver trophy, and then the last one something good. So there's that, and then of course they updated the UI logic to make sure the players with the best stats are play better. So that being said, if you have Ronaldo on your team, he's going to play like Ronaldo. He's not going to play like some scrub. If you have some good defenders, they're not going to play like scrubs. You know what I'm saying? So that's better. So when you're either attacking or even when your team is defending, your players are not mindless chickens, I guess. So they're actually going to play like they're intended to with the stats that they have. So that's going to be good, because it's going to make head-to-head or attack mode a lot harder, because it's not going to be as easy to score goals because the defense is actually going to be present. So that's good that they changed that. And of course they tuned the possessions in attack mode to get a greater difference in quality between normal and high scoring possessions. So if you guys log into the game right now, play in some matches, if your team isn't like the same overalls, or you're playing in tactic that is being countered, or let's say something like that, you're gonna have worse off chances than if you're playing with an amazing team playing against a scrub, and it's actually gonna pop up on the screen saying great chance. So it'd be like a 2-on-1 opportunity instead of like you're one guy and there'd be like 3 guys defending you. So they added that in attack mode, so that's pretty cool. They also made some UI I guess changes in layout. You guys see this looks really sick. So you guys see a 90 overall team has a elite 92, and then of course a 72 overall is most likely gold, so he has gold, and if he has a bronze, he has a nice poopy bronze logo. But that being said, here's where you get those chances. So he has 73% chance of getting those great 2-on-1 opportunities. Then of course 26% of the time it'd be like a regular game where there's strong defense and you have a strong amount of people attacking, and then of course you have your counter attack. So if you choose one of them that they tell you already, hey, it's gonna be countered, there's gonna be a nice red bar that pops up, maybe says like 15% counterattack. So they give you that little heads up now, so I like that. Of course, like I said, they added some visual changes. They removed counterattacks to being triggered during stoppage time. Now that is awesome. Now stoppage time, of course, guys, is I believe like injury time, wherever you want to call it, where it's like, let's say in the first half you have 45 minutes, and then after that you notice the clock turns red and it says +1 or +5. Then you got some injury time or stoppage time, and basically that is huge that they made it so that you can know there's no longer any counterattacks in the stoppage time. Because let's say, I know this happened to me before. I was in attack mode head to head, and it was the 4th round or 4th turn, so I was the last guy to play, and it was a tie game. And I tied it right at the buzzer, and then I had like 1 minute extra in stoppage time. But then instead of me having another opportunity to force it out of overtime and get a goal, I had to go ahead and defend. So that gets really annoying. So of course they took that out, so that is actually really nice. Then of course they tuned up the chip shot. The chip shot was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Most of the times you kick it out of bounds or the goalie would just snatch it. So I like how they added some better responsives to the chip and stuff like that. They removed the camera pan before penalty kicks, not too bad. Added recommend team rating for season mode. That's not too bad. That's pretty cool. They did an auto login, so no longer you have to click tap to play and then click either guest or Facebook or whatever, or the last one if you're on an Apple device, Game Center. There's no longer that. It automatically just kicks you into the game, so that's cool. There's less wait time when you boot up the game. Of course, address fouls that are not being called in certain situations, like your guy will get murdered but no call would be happening. Now I don't know in attack mode. For me, one of my biggest tips that I said to you guys, if you lose the possession, go ahead and slide tackle the man, take out his legs. I don't know if you're gonna get penalized for that now. I haven't played too many head-to-head games after this. They also address AI crossing the ball randomly to nobody. Now I hope they fix this, because one time I was playing head-to-head, guys, and it was in a counterattack. The defense had I was playing defense, the other team had the ball, and they started playing keep away. They kicked it back to their defenders, and I tried to chase the ball, and they just kept passing back and forth, wasting all the time. They wasted about 20 minutes theoretical time. That's half my drive wasted. So hopefully they change that with the AI changes. Hopefully. Now this one is amazing. Decrease the likelihood of an AI teammate running in front of a shot. This was such a piss off sometimes where you're attacking against the goalie, you're one-on-one, you go ahead and do your swipe. Your guy just comes offside and jumps right in front of you, and then it touches him, and then boom, the offside call goes on, or he goes ahead and blocks your kick. So that is good. I understand if it's like the other team, but this is my own teammate, so I'm glad they decreased the likelihood for that. It happens, but of course it shouldn't happen as much as it used to. And of course they improved responsive of the swipe gesture control, and that's one of the biggest things that I used to score. And then of course they also made the game more stable. So that's pretty cool. They want to say thank you guys so much for the feedback. You tell them on Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit, and of course the FIFA mobile forums. But yeah, guys, that is the biggest things that came out in the update. I really like this update. And about that 100 overall Hazard, if you guys notice, he's not in the game just yet, but it says right here, stay tuned for more news later this week for that player. So he's not in the game just yet. I'm betting he's gonna come out tomorrow, because that being said, guys, tomorrow is the next is when attack mode season 3 ends now, and we're gonna be going on to our next round, and we got some more champion players. So if you haven't got the FIFA champions, I can't tell you. I don't know what else can I say to tell you guys to hurry up. There's less than 24 hours, I believe, left in FIFA Champs. So go ahead and try to get up there so you can get your FIFA champion token. But yeah, guys, we got some new players: 96 overall Rose, a 94 overall Manny, and a 92 overall left wing Carrasco, and then a 90 overall right back Bellerin. So not too bad, guys. Some brand new players. I don't believe we still, if you're trying to do the season 3 players, I think you still have 2 months if you want to do any of those. I don't think Griezmann is going to disappear. But that being said, we got some new players. Like I said, guys, if you haven't got the FIFA Champs just yet, you have less than probably 24 hours. I don't know how much time's left or when this video finally comes up, but go ahead and try to do it, guys. Do as much as you can, man. Get as high as you possibly can. By tomorrow around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, these new guys are going to come out, and a brand new season of attack mode is going to be live. But yeah, guys, that is pretty awesome. We got some new players, a brand new update. Haven't updated the game just yet, guys. Go ahead and update it. Really want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me your guys' thoughts about the 5.0 update for FIFA Mobile. But yeah, guys, really want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace. What's up?